Hi, my name is Halfordsucks, and this is a very long overdue office tour. Honestly, I don't really put much on YouTube or anything, but obviously the office is done. I've got a new camera, so I really want to like do a brief office tour. I don't know, it's not finished yet. We have still got like, I'm getting a new desk, I'm getting a new PC and stuff as well. But I figured we can just show you around real quick. Hello. It's on, you know how strange it is being like in front of a camera again. Like in this scenario, it's very weird. It's been ages. Today, no one asked for this, but I don't care because I've repainted everything again. It's been like 2 years, you know, since we've done the first one. And yeah, we've come a long way since then, you know what I'm saying? We've come a long way. But yeah, this is my office. We're gonna show you around. We'll show you Pud's desk, we'll show you my studio, show you where I spend at least 45 minutes of the day every day. If you know, you know. What am I saying? Someone's at, oh, alright, sorry. Mate, I'm scattered. It was so weird having a camera pointed at me again. Basically, this is the front, this is the area. My AirPods have just died, fuming. This is where like all the shit sort of happens, meetings, everything like that, where I normally have a little meltdown once a week and repaint everything. So, probably one of the most important parts of the gaff. This is, what is this?
It's the kitchenette?
It's a kitchen. Kitchenette sounds shit, doesn't it? And then we've got the kitchenette. No, so basically like, this is just where the magic happens. I like to sit on this side and talk to Pud about what's going on for the day. All of this are like the new products that we're working on for Feng. Can't say too much because like, ADA.
Top secret.
Kettle, whiskey, in case it's a really bad day. Cigar, in case we're celebrating something. If you get the spicy video to 1,000 likes, I will eat this and probably cry. So you know what to do.
We need to see Halford do the little nitro, just to make me feel better.
There's going to be a little nitro coming out my arse in about 10 minutes time, I can tell you that for a fact. And then all of my various supplements, because I'm... you know what I mean? Sorry. As you can see, everything in here is like hand painted. You already know, your boy can't do anything fucking normal. So, like we've got the big sort of murals up here. I don't know if that camera's going to be wide enough. Do you want me to take this? Because I'm going to spin round and get you to show us around your desk anyway. Oh, I've not used the camera in a long time as well. might just be that we put a picture here or something. But you can see it like goes up on the ceiling and stuff. We've got a new desk going across there. That's gonna be like a secondary desk. Hopefully one of the goals for the next like year is to get Pud in working with me. That'll be his desk then. So this is a front desk here. This eventually is going to have a third PC set up on for admin and stuff. Over here. No, you're on camera now, big boy. Hello. So this is Pud's gaff. This is where he spends every day.
The area.
Do you want to show us around?
This is a computer.
Okay.
This is Premiere Pro.
Okay.
And give me the back of the camera and I'll show you Charlie.
We've got a gigabyte ultra wide 34-inch monitor. It's the same as what I use out the back. An MSI Trident pre-built PC. I don't know the specs. It's like an i7 and a 2070 Super or something, so it does the job. Go XLR, all the SteelSeries peripherals. I think it's the Apex 7 keyboard, the Rival 710 mouse, Arctis SteelSeries Pro. Hooked up to a Go XLR. So we got a printer.
Oh, it gets better. Here's a printer.
Here is a printer. I'm still not sure how it works, but as long as paper comes out of it when I ask it to, we're happy, aren't we? Over here, we're gonna have like a telly on the wall, soundbar and shit. This section, fuck me, I'm tripped over. This section is just like speaker, because when I'm on my own, I like to have everything on blast. This is all of our camera stuff. So we keep everything camera in here, just to keep it out of the way. That way we can just fucking throw it in there and it's all nice and stashed away and tidy and everything like that. So yeah, pretty special, pretty cool, pretty litty. The card that all the supporters got for me for my year anniversary of streaming, which was fucking really cool. We got the clock up there. If you saw the post that I made the other day, basically the day I found out my granddad passed, the first thing I did was come in and stop the clock. For some reason, I've never known a clock kill batteries so often. I was changing the batteries in like every 2 weeks. So when he passed, I came out, took the batteries out and stopped the clock at the time that he died. I don't know why I'm fucking weirdo, but that's been stopped for like almost 2 years now at 8:14. This is probably the most important room, like, you'll understand why. So we're gonna come through And we're in the bog, baby. In here is the real throne. Oh, it would have been nice if the toilet seat was down, but this is a real setup.
It's man office.
I spend a solid hour a day sat right there. It's good for you. Nice time to think. We have an open door policy in here. We only had it shut for the special effects. This was a gift from Vic for my 21st last year, showing like the journey of a bunch of stuff leading up to it. I think she said she was going to continue it on this year, didn't she?
I believe so.
Which would be pretty cool, so we'll have to move it all and rejig it, but it'd be sick. And then obviously, you know, some artwork and letters and shit, like letters from charities and stuff from fundraising that we've done. Nice little mirror for your boy to take the fire selfies in. Yes, sir. No, I'm saying, I feel well artsy taking like videos in the thing. You know what I mean? Obviously, like you'll notice that every room is like painted pretty sick. This is all hand painted. All the walls in here are hand painted by me. And I wanted, obviously, the toilet to be blue because I'm nice and creative and, you know, you piss. So it's got water in it, so it's blue, right? I think that makes sense. Obviously a bunch of pictures of my granddad, me, my granddad and my mum and stuff. So it means a lot. And I don't know, I feel like when I'm having a shit is probably when I'm most thoughtful, so it's quite nice to like sit there and reminisce. For those of you that don't know the story yet, this was where we got this built about 7 years ago for my granddad. When he moved in with us, he needed his own space, so we built an annex where our where our garage was. So I wanted that to be reflected. I wanted people to like I wanted this was his space and I've made it my space, but I want it to I want him to be remembered, and so I wanted pictures up. But the problem is I didn't want you to walk in and be like anyone that knew him. I didn't want people to come in and be like sad if they knew him. Do you know what I mean? So I thought, you know what? At least for me, I want it to be like I chose some really nice pictures and put them in a frame like in front of me. I put opposite the bog, man, because like I know it sounds weird, but I don't think you can be sad when you're on the toilet. Do you know what I mean? Like, at least I can't anyway. For me, that's not how it worked. So I wanted to put the pictures in here because, I don't know, I spend a lot of time on the toilet. It means I get to look at them. So I'll show you the pictures that we got. This was in the pub a few years ago. This was me and him sat in our front room. Me, him and my mum around my auntie's a few years ago in the summer. Me and him, I want to say that was at my birthday a couple of years back, you know. Me and my mum there, my granddad, that's actually him, sat in his armchair over in that corner there, which is fucking awesome. So, you know, things like that. Him and my mum, that was him in hospital with my neighbour before he passed. You know, like a load of other pictures, that was me and him sat once again over there. Like, it's things like that, like that shit means so much to me, do you know what I mean? Like that man meant the fucking world to me. So being able to have things like that kind of, it's not like a sad reminder, it's like a happy reminder of like the good times and stuff. I don't know, it's a big thing for me. So it's quite nice. And then obviously through here, the room where most of the action happens, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna come through here, straight past the bog roll holder. Yes sir, I did install that myself. Fucking door, I broke the door by the way. Into this room. Now this room is the studio. This is this will be where all the magic happens, where the streams, the videos, all of that shit happens. Like, it's gonna be the most used room. I'll turn the light on so I'm not blue. But another wall painted like this as well. You know, so basically the plan is we're gonna have like a big desk going around here. It's really echoing here at the minute because it's empty, but we're gonna have like a big desk going around here. This will be like the stream desk. This will be where the stream goes. Like, we'll have a camera that's sort of, that's like, Facebook, don't tell me to rotate my phone, bitch. We'll have a camera that's like over here, so I'll be like, you know what I'm saying, fucking vibing, all that nice stuff. Yo, 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 what's happening, DJs? How are we all today? Hope we're all chilling, vibing, having a fucking wonderful day. A couple of photos, shit like that, you know, I got like a little thing up there. That's one of the songs that was played at my granddad's funeral. And my nan's funeral as well. So, you know, that's like a big thing for me. But all of this is hand painted by me, built by me and Pud. He was here for a lot of it at the start. Basically got all the big jobs out of the way that I thought I would fuck up. And then, and then I painted the rest of it myself. So, You know, it's pretty cool that I painted it. Something else I have to fix. Listen, Pud, you left me here alone, right? Can we just say, Pud left me alone to do this shit. It's not my fault it's gone wrong. He trusted me. See, this is my studio. This is currently the PC that does basically everything. I game on this one. I do all my editing on this one as well. I've got a new PC coming. The same day I pick up Jake's stuff, I'm picking up my new PC as well. Which is going to be like a dedicated gaming PC. This PC is then going to become recording, editing, streaming, everything that isn't gaming. I'm going to have a whole new setup, like a whole new system just for gaming. Little camera, it's the only camera that I use while I'm streaming, it's shite. Lights up there, key lights, lighting makes such a big difference, and then secondary monitor, use this for chat basically, that's about all I really use it for. Second PC, this PC basically does all the streaming and recording on this ultra wide. Eventually this desk here is going to be for editing and everything else, so I'll have two monitors over here, one monitor over the other side, but I'll get all that set up when I get the new PC. So we got two PCs, a laptop, a MacBook, all sorts of shit, whatever it might need. I guess we'll just work around slowly as to everything. So over in this section is like where I yeet all of my shit. This has like normally ongoing art pieces and things that I'm doing. I actually found the one that I had done months ago that I forgot to finish, so I need to finish that at some point. And then like this is mostly for like travelling and art stuff, but I'm about to go away, so it's all sort of set up ready for me to do that. This is the gaming PC. I literally don't use this for anything other than playing Call of Duty and other games. It's very dusty because I'm a pig and refuse to dust the office because it's a pain in the arse. We've got a AMD Ryzen 5950X CPU, some random NZXT, AIO, a ROG motherboard, don't ask me what one, Leon Lee fans. It's a 3080 Ti, the MSI one. And then like some fancy fucking mirror things. It looks pretty. It's completely unnecessary. All custom cables and stuff. Sick. Nice little Rode arm, and this is the Shure 58A mic. I know most creators use like a Shure SM7B. The reason I didn't want that is just solely because I like to have the flexibility of being able to be like 8 spectators now, 2 kills on the board, and a Farah build that looks like it's from fucking pre the Roman era. Like, you know, it gives me a bit more like freedom when it comes to commentating and all that sort of shit. This is a Samsung Odyssey G7 32-inch monitor. It's 244Hz, 1440p, so it's pretty like specced out. Nice monitor. We've got a standard PS4 controller, just with a nice pretty shell. All lights up and says sucks on the back, which is pretty cool. Then the aircon, most important thing in this entire office. We would be dead if it wasn't for that aircon. Everything overheats. Like the rooms are really small. Like when the door's shut in here, it's like a sauna. So if I didn't have that aircon, not only would the PCs crash every 5 minutes, but I think I would probably just pass out. And then we've got a Sony a6000 camera body and a Sigma 300mm lens. Don't ask me any more about this camera because I don't know. It was a pain in the arse to set up and I never want to do it again. I wanted to actually film with it because it's a really nice camera, but after I had put it up, I'd made the executive decision that I was never, ever, ever going to take it back off of that mount and stay in there forever. We've obviously got the key lights there as well. And then this PC is a AMD Threadripper 3960X with a 2080 Ti, 64GB of RAM. This is like the big editing PC. This does more work than that. That's off most of the time. It's only on for this video. This does all the work. It's the workhorse, like as a machine. Tons of storage, loads of RAM, everything like that. Like constantly editing on it. This is some random busted Samsung 4K monitor. It's absolute dog shit. Don't buy it. All the monitors are all on mounts. I think they are like Envision mounts. Yeah, they're all like hydraulic mounts. They're really good. Highly recommend. Hold all of my ultra wides as well. This is the same ultra wide that Pud has at the front, the Gigabyte 34-inch. I liked them, so I bought another one for out the front so that we can have the same one. So there's at least some consistency between the two setups. Obviously custom mouse mats and everything. These are the Arctis Nova Pros. It's the newest SteelSeries headset. I absolutely adore them. They're more like audiophile headphones, but I really, really like them. To the Go XLR, which obviously connects all the audio from both the PCs. Another Rival 710 mouse. I do have the newest SteelSeries lightweight mouse as well, but I use that for when I'm travelling. I can show you my laptop in a minute, but that's what we use for when I'm traveling because it's just a bit light to carry in the bag. And the Apex 7 TKL keyboard, obviously I had it on this PC, so I like having the extra buttons and stuff. Then we've got a Logitech C922 there, and another one up there because obviously we have multiple angles when I'm live, just to cover everything. So he's a hacker. All right, I finally got it. I got a Beeman video. Yes, here it is. I permissioned him. Mr. Beeman. Alright, so this is me. I literally sellotaped a webcam, one of the same webcams that I'm filming you on here, one of the same webcams that's behind me that always shows my monitors anyway, but I sellotaped it to my head. I thought it'd be quite a funny like take, basically. I always have a monitor cam anyway, but it doesn't really stop people getting funny about it, so I figured it would just be funny to strap it to my Swede and you know, go from there. Obviously everything's like branded for Suck It and shit, so like we got all the Suck It posters up on the walls, all of the entire Suck It range down there. So we've got like the flavour cards and stuff up there, and then the range down here. Some more artwork in here, and then like green screen that pulls down and shit, and then just like book that's sort of got like a bunch more ongoing projects in. Just Secret Labs chair. Broke one recently, so I had to spend 600 quid on a new one. Through the like button.
Oh fuck.
Jesus. Broken chair. I think that's really it, isn't it? Like there's not much exciting in here. I suppose like we're used to it now, isn't it? So it's not really like that special. It's just a lot of fucking lights and computers and stuff. But I guess just for the title, I suppose I'll say how much everything cost. Like I think what out here with all the camera gear, there's probably like 10 grand's worth of camera gear, right? Your setup's probably like 5 grand. My artwork is priceless. And then like obviously all like the miscellaneous stuff that we've spent and stuff, like this room alone is probably what, 20 bag? If not more, I don't know. And then toilet, I mean, I reckon we could sell that throne for thousands after my arsehole spent so much time on it, you know? Like it's actually crazy. I don't know, it's a toilet, fuck it. But this room is like, when we built it, I spent my entire life savings on it, and I still don't know if I've recuperated that cost yet. Like, the 2 PCs were 5 grand each, my laptop was 5 grand, Mac and iPad was probably another 5 grand, monitors, thousands, fuck knows. I think, to be honest, like a realistic figure what for the office at this point is probably like 50 to 60 grand in terms of what I've spent on it at this point in time, which is disgusting when you think about it. So like, I don't really like to talk about that because I think it makes me feel bad. Computer's just turned off, but it makes me feel bad that I've spent that much money on an office. But yeah, it makes for a good title, so thanks. If you have any questions about shit, I mean, at me on Twitter if you have like a question about like some specs or something, and I can look it up and tell you. Don't ask me tech help because I'm not good at it. Yeah, I think that's a good setup tour, isn't it?
I'll do.
Should I do a headstand?
Why not? Why not? This is where the headstands happen.
Yeah, this is how the headstands go. My back is so sore from yesterday, you know.
What's a setup tour without a headstand?
I'm setting a precedent for everyone that ever does a setup tour after this. Oh god, I always fucking.
There's the thumbnail right there.
There is a thumbnail right there. Yeah, I think that's it really, isn't it? I think that's pretty much it, man. There's nothing like, I haven't really finished everything yet, so it's nothing really special. But let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for watching the video. Leave a like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, this is on YouTube instead of Facebook, but didn't really fit the theme of the Facebook stuff. So I appreciate you watching. Don't just suck it, Halford suck it. Nice one.
Ready already? Mr. Marathon Runner.
Oh, we're rolling. This is all Pud's video, by the way. I'm just the face. He's told me what to say. He's scripted this. He's written it down and held me at gunpoint, saying that I need to say everything that he wants me to say. That's a joke, but he is giving me pointers.